Hello everyone, welcome to another chess video. In this video, I'm going to show you one of my games I played in one of the weekend tournaments last year. And it is in the Rapport uh, Dutch system, the Rapport Dutch Stonewall system, which is a very aggressive system, which I've learned from two people, two wonderful YouTubers. One is Miodrag Pernunovic, uh, who is a wonderful YouTuber. You can check out his YouTube channel. I'll put the link in the description. He's also called the Butcher. He has called 2 or 3 wonderful chessable courses as well. The same name, Butchering the Sicilian, Butchering the Scandinavian, and I think Butcher the E4, E5. And also our favorite, the one and only, GingerGM, Simon Williams, England. So these are the two people who have taught me in the sense that I've watched their videos and I put both the links in the description. This is a wonderful attacking system. If you like to attack, this system will suit you. And it is in this Stonewall deck. You can play it via the Catalan order as well. So if you play Catalan, you can play this against them as well. So I'll just show you the game, and without further ado, let's get started. All right, so let's start. So I was playing the black pieces. White played d4, played e6. E6 is a very flexible system. I want to play the Dutch, but I don't want to. I don't want to face the bishop g5s. For example, play f5 here. They might play bishop e5, bishop f4, or at c3, and also the e4 down gambit. So I don't want to face them those annoying systems. So start with e6, c4, f5. This is step number one. Step number one, and they play knight f3, knight f6, and g3, the main line. So you play bishop e7. So you have completed the step 1 and step 2 here. So you put the knight on, you play f5, put knight on f6, and you put the bishop on e7. This is the system. Bishop g2, and you play d5. This is step number 3. We have this construction triangle, and in the Stonewall Dutch, black plays c6. But in the Rapport Dutch, in the Stonewall, you don't place and put a pawn on c6, but the knight on c6. I'll show you. So castle and knight to e4. This is the main idea, putting a knight on e4. Basically, this is a very aggressive knight, and this is our key piece. b3. b3 is actually not the optimum move, but a lot of white players would play b3 because they want to play bishop a3. Exchange of this dark square bishop. That is one of the main ideas in the Stonewall for white. But the best move here is knight c3. So white can play many moves here. The knight bd2. I mean, I faced knight bd2. I played, I think, more than 10 or 12 games in this line, and very good results. So knight c3 is the best move here. b3 is another move which is played in the game, and there is bishop f4 and also knight e5. Against knight e5, you have to play knight bd7, and against bishop f4, again you can choose between castle or c6, going for a normal Stonewall. So b3 is very interesting. You can play the our Rapport Rapport Dutch. I'm sorry, beg your pardon. Rapport Dutch. So I played knight c6, putting pressure on d4. This is one of the key ideas. Bishop a3 and bishop f6. So you want to deflect, or you want the bishop to go away from controlling the g5 square. Actually, then only you can play h5, h4, which is the main idea of the system. So you have to force them to play e3 here. E3 was played and h5. This is the main idea. This is the idea. This is the most aggressive way to meet the Catalan and also in the Dutch. You want to open up the king side, you want to castle queen side, you want to checkmate the white. H4, and you play G5. Good move. H take G5, and you don't take with the knight here. You want the knight to be here, to be on E4, and which is controlling a lot of key squares. So you want to take with the bishop because the bishop is not doing anything; it is just staring at the E4. So you can exchange of this bishop for this defensive piece, which is the knight. Knight takes G5 and queen takes G5. And if you put the engine on, stockfish 18 or 17 on, you can see that black is at least 1.5 or 1.3 points better than white. So my opponent played knight BD2. By the way, my opponent was a young player, around 12, 13 years old, and straight in 1700 something. He's an upcoming player, but in this game I got the better of him. So he played one of the best moves, knight D2, which is recommended by the engine. The knight wants to come here on F3, keep the queen away, and post his knight on H4. So I played bishop D7. I thought probably H4 was playable. I was thinking about H4. By the way, this is a rapid game. I didn't have much time to think, so I opted for something which is kind of logical and easy to play. Want to castle queenside and bring the other rook into action. So knight F3, queen G7, knight H4, blocking that H5, and I castle long. And white took on D5, and I took back with the E pawn. Now, if you see the position, black is significantly better. He has got a very good attacking prospect. Only thing is that, the knight on H4 is actually hindering the advance of the H4. So we'll see how that game developed. White played queen F3, putting pressure on F7. I thought probably queen G7 was a mistake. I thought probably I should have played queen F6. But it doesn't matter. I had to waste a move. Queen F7 to defend F5 pawn. Rook C1. White wants to start a counterattack on C file. I played rook G8, rook C2, and I played king to B8. I thought king to B8 was not necessary. I could have played rook G4 straight away. But I thought, I want to make my king safe. King H2 and rook G4. My idea was to sack on H4, and that's the only way to open up the position. And my bishop, my knight, and this knight is coordinating very well, and I want to play F4. So black played rook, bishop H3, attacking my rook, and that's precisely what I want actually. So I played knight G5, attacking the queen. Queen goes to G2. And now I played a very, very good move. Knight takes H3, eliminating that piece. And queen takes H3 and F4. I think you can give at least an exclamation mark for this one. You want to open up the bishop's diagonal towards the white queen, which is an X-ray right now. And so, black cannot, this pawn cannot be captured. But that pawn is actually a thorn in white's position. The white captured, which made this pawn vulnerable. I played knight takes d4, attacking the rook here, and the white played rook d2, which is a normal move. And here you can pause the video and try to find the winning blow for. So I played with a great pleasure rook takes h4, and white cannot capture back with the pawn because the queen is under x-ray and the queen is pinned. So he is forced to take the rook with the queen, and I played knight f3 check, which is a royal fork. Um, the three pieces are under attack actually. And here white resigned the game. So as you can see, I explained this in a very simple way, but this is a very complicated system. Very interesting system to play actually. I've played this system many times in the rapid time control, the weekend tournaments, also in a couple of classical tournaments, as classical time controls. Very good results with this opening. But it is very risky. You have to analyze it very well. So I will give the link below to the Mio the Butcher's channel, which discusses this line, and also the tutorial by Simon Williams. You can watch those videos and learn more about the system. Very interesting system. I've been playing it in all the board games and also in the online games as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please do like this video with your friends and also comment. It will help me in this immensely. And also do subscribe if you're watching it for the first time. If you like the content, also I'll be posting such contents in the future. So until next time,